Well, hello there, YouTube friends, family, associates, subscribers, and members. How are you guys doing this morning, this evening, afternoon, whenever you are watching this video? Right now, for me, it's 3:44 a.m. I know y'all wonder, like, when does she sleep? Never. I am an around-the-clock vampire. Anyway, this is episode 6 of What DG Employees Feel and Say About Us Couponers and Penny Shoppers. And we're going to jump right into it, okay? This first post says, this coupon is circulating. May want to keep an eye out for it, right? It shows a picture of this $15 Nicoderm CQ coupon. And there's a better picture of it. And it says scanned with no issues at DG tonight. It did not need to be pushed through and needed no type of approval. Didn't even know we sold this ish. This would be considered a scam coupon, right? Yes. Thumbs up. Yes. Imagine accepting the coupon without looking. Someone else said, I get it applies to the wrong item, but if it scans and is accepted at the register, what is the issue with accepting it? This is how I see it. The store gets credited whatever is scanned for coupons. If a cashier scans this coupon for $15, it pays for the Tums and $10 overage. The customer leaves happy, and the store still gets that $15 regardless. It's not like if they have $10 overage, we give them $10 from the drawer, so that $10 has to apply to other items. Regardless, the order is being paid for. It's not like the customer is stealing $15 from us. The store gets that back regardless, someone said. Someone else says, because this is how good people, lose their jobs. We do not sell this product in the store. Therefore, we will not receive credit. I had a lady try and do it on me yesterday, and I told her to leave with that nonsense and not come back. This happened a few years ago with the huge Claritin coupons, and that company refused to pay them because the store did not carry that count. Multiple managers were put on finals or fired. Cha. It's called coupon fraud, someone says. It's called coupon fraud. People can get arrested and prosecuted for it. The coupon is meant for a specific item and quantity for a reason. Don't really care about the customer's happiness when they are purposely trying to commit fraud, someone else said. Loss prevention looks at stuff like this. You can be fired. Why would someone use a Nicoderm coupon for Tums, though? So they can get a $10 overage to use on something else, basically getting $10 free. Question is, why not with that kind of overage? Someone else asked. I saw that coupon, someone said. I should rephrase that. Why would anyone accept that coupon knowing the customer didn't purchase that product? Not a clue on that one. DG does hire some winners. At least at my store, we have a few. My store manager says if it scans, we take it, but I do not. So you don't do what your store manager tells you to do, or you pick and choose what you think is right and wrong. I wonder how many other things you pick and choose to do what your store manager tells you to do, if y'all are going with what I'm saying right now. It is considered coupon fraud, and because it is our job to make sure that the coupon match the product, if it is caught by LP, which is loss prevention, could result in a loss of position. Loss prevention would look at this no differently than sliding merchandise. We don't. It is matching up with other items. If the cashier was doing their job, they would not let you use it because it does not match with the product. I used to use those all the time when I worked there. DM told us if it scans, we accept it. We got credited for the coupons. The manufacturers don't know what all DG carries, whichever DM was telling their manager that was lying. Actually, we had a key carrier fired for accepting some similar a few years ago, and she had to pay back the company for it out of her last paycheck, or they were going to come after her. It's fraud. It's illegal. With the I don't know or I don't care emoji, this person says, you probably did. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm telling you what happened where I was, and that the manufacturers don't know every product Dollar General carries in all their stores. They better not take that coupon, and it clearly says Nicoderm. This is a different post, and it says as follows. Stopped by on my one day off. Did price change in the morning. Was pulling out. Saw a car parked by my back door. Call my assistant manager. Yes. Called police. 2 guys were loading up. Would have been $1,000. They got away, but empty-handed. And you see a few pictures here of the car at the back door, the shopping cart full of products that they were stealing, and the black garbage bags full of products that they were stealing. Almost look like how we're looking when we're going to a remodel. It sure looks like we're robbing the store when we're going in there, opening our garbage bags, throwing everything in the bags. Looks like a DG heist going on. Here's a closer photo of Tide Pods, Game Flings in the garbage bag. And here are the comments as follows. Where were they getting it from? Was your receiving door open? If it was and the fire alarm didn't go off, you need to check the batteries in the bar and get them changed. It should have gone off. Glad you caught them. Were you able to get a plate number? How did get into place and get stuff? I don't know. Don't ask me. Y'all know I feel like I'm hooked on phonics when I'm reading some of these comments, okay? This is going on in Ohio. Yes, in my store in Ohio, they come in during daytime, load up, and walk out the back door. We used to keep our key in or around the back door so the alarm would never even go off. In my area, the manager, it says manger, but the manager is the only one with a key and the only one to go out the back door unless I'm on vacation. Then it's the assistant manager. The other door key stays in the top, safe to be used only when, Lord have mercy, help me, Lord. To be used only when the trucks are there and the manager isn't. I was already feeling like I was about to mess up, so I started messing up when I didn't have to mess up. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, y'all bear with me. The next comment says that's even in the SOP. That's SOP policy and should be being followed everywhere. Like how? Another comment says, thieves will shop, in quotation marks, fill up bags while someone waits by the back door. They know they can get out the back door by just pushing the panic bar. So they fill up what they can, then dash out the back door, throw it in the car, and the driver drives off. Stuff like this is every day in my store. So sad and so aggravating. And not a lot we can do about it. Exactly. I spend most of my time chasing crackheads, and I guess she means thieves. I'm sure she didn't mean thrives. Thieves than I do completing tasks. Well, do you get paid to chase crackheads and thieves? Honey, well, whatever floats your boat, baby. I am not a runner or a track star. At my store, they are coming in and staging. Did she mean stashing? I don't know. Staging the bags on the bottom shelves. We're all new transfers or hires to my store in a bad area of my city. No backpacks or extra bags allowed past registers, but they end up walking out the doors with bags. Finally realize they leave the empty bags on the shelves for the thieves. Why does she keep putting thrives? For the thieves to fill and run out either the back door or front. Y'all know when I type comments, I read them before I hit post or comment. I just started doing that because, autocorrect does that a lot. It'll correct you. And it's like, I know what I meant to say. Why are you correcting me? And it could be a word that's really a word and it will still correct you. So I always read a comment, almost always read a comment before I hit post. This one says, my store is in a horrible neighborhood as well. They just fill up baskets or trash bags and go out my back door with the door emoji. The amount of times I've wanted to park my truck right up to the back door, not caring if it gets destroyed, is horrible. It's sad. It really is. Throw a bunch of rotainers there to block it. When corporate bitches you're blocking a fire exit, tell them you just saved them a bunch of money. Funny how they will cut hours, hire as little as possible, pinch pennies everywhere, but won't find a solution to theft, but are quick to point the finger for blame. I do not understand this company, with the crying laughing emoji and the face covering emoji, like they're embarrassed or just whatever. The next comment says, we have an impacted store, so we had full rotainers of freight and U-boats blocking off the door. They just move them and run out. I had the same in front of my doors. They just pushed them out the way. Way to let the world know how to be crooks, someone else says. Happened at my old store manager friend's store. My baby daddy, sister, cousin, auntie store. Okay. They load up their cart and just push the panic door, setting it off, in parentheses, and take off. Knew the store manager was alone in the morning, so knew that by the time he'd get back there, they'd be gone. Just happened in my district, someone else says. Yesterday, another person says. How the F does this happen? The next person says. Pretty easy. When you're busy with both registers going or single coverage, I've never had them take that much, but no stores that have. Mine usually fill up a yellow basket and shop like normal with a twist at the end. Instead of coming to the register, they bolt out the back door. She wrote bold, but I changed it to bolt out the back door. See, that's what I have to do when I'm reading. So that's why I say, please bear with me. I have to try to figure out what they meant to say. So yeah, the pros have a driver and fill garbage bags. Very true. I didn't mean any harm. Wow. I'll be on the lookout now. Do you have an alarm on your back door? I think we do. Yes, but by the time you hear it, they are usually gone. It also depends on how your store is set up. You may or may not be able to get to it very fast. We were busy 4:30 in the afternoon. We kept having lines. Our back doors are locked, with a surprise face emoji or a scary face emoji. They all are, but they are supposed to have the emergency panic bar on them that opens in case of a fire. Anyone can just push it open from the inside. If this is happening, either someone's not doing their job, keeping it locked, or hitting panic, which is not anyone's fault. Let the police do their job to figure out who it was. Cameras are there for that reason. And the next person says, this is what was taken from mine. And they have a picture here with laundry baskets, looks like the ones with the wheels on it, full of stuff, and other baskets full of stuff. I can't really see what it is, but yeah. This person said, it just happened to me. Nice catch. We know it's against fire code, but we have to block the back doors with rotainers just to keep these morons from running out the back or side door with a cart full of merchandise. It's crazy. They were stealing laundry soap, laughing my A off. Why? They sell it and running out the back or side door with a cart full of merchandise. It's crazy. Oh, I read that part. Sorry. My apologies. They sell it and make money, unfortunately. Inside job, someone else says. The next post says, this is a familiar one to us. It says, I need surveys. Anyone willing to help me out? The comment says as follows. Pad the heck out of them with your staff and close friends. Unfortunately, my family and friends can't do any for another week. I guess they've done too many already. And staff, I've got 4. I can't get them to do surveys to save my life. I hear I did one or I'll do one. The surveys never show up. Send me 4, I'll do them, someone else says. Send via messenger. Thank you. The next post says, I guess I am going to have to start wearing a helmet to work. And she has pictures here showing, the little number on the register, like register 1 knocked over and a few more things knocked over. And I think I have some more pictures here. And I think I also have a video. I won't have to turn off the mic because the video doesn't have a sound. There's the first picture with a closer view. There's the next picture. And you guys are going to see why in a second. And here is what happened. Let's see if it plays. Hopefully it does. And again, there's no sound, so no worries. You're not missing anything, trust me. I was trying to find a sound. The cashier or manager, whoever is arguing with the black gentleman right there with the blue shirt. And I think that's a white male cashier. I thought it was a female, but now I'm not sure. I can't really see. Whoa, you see he just pushed over that rack of clothing on her or him. I really want to know what he was saying. And the comments are as follows. Wow, someone should teach him respect. Oh my, someone was cranky today. Oh hell no, someone else says. Wow, you handled that well. People are a-holes. I hope you had him arrested. That's great, LOL. With 3 crying laughing emojis in front of that's great. And another crying laughing emoji above that comment. The next one says, why? With all of these question marks behind it. I bet he thought he was a bad A after that one. You handled him way better than I would have. Glad you're okay. Our world has gone effing mad. Let me guess, his digital coupons didn't work. LOL. Glad everyone is okay. I'm sorry, I forgot to laugh at that comment. Sorry, I didn't block out the name on this one. Ashley Lynn was going to be my question. Imagine if it was, but it was because he didn't add any digital coupons with the embarrassed face emoji. At least he still bought something. Someone else said, was he mad that the pen pad is in the wrong place? Crying, laughing emoji. Or that there was merchandise on top of the tobacco cabinet / cigarette case. Ha ha ha. Winking the eye, sticking the tongue out, laughing emoji. Or water stacked higher than 5 cases and that it's directly on the floor without crates under it. Mind blown emoji. Mind blown. My bad. I see it's a staged rolltainer behind the water stack. He tried to return a set of headphones that we don't carry that did not have a UPC, and he didn't have a receipt. I tried to explain to him there was nothing I could do. He just got more upset. Hope you and DG both press charges. Criminal damage to property and disorderly conduct. Just dealt with this at our store. I really hope you call the police. You handle it way better than I would have. What in the actual heck? Heck no, someone else says. People suck. Glad you're okay, another person said. You handled that so well. What the heck is wrong with people? I'd be in the parking lot getting license plates. Destruction of property. I'd be in the parking lot too, whooping that ass. Decades of pent-up rage would come to a boil. That's a no for me. My life ain't worth DG merchandise. Good luck, though. I was thinking the same thing, person who made that comment. I hope you are okay. Anyone from corporate on here? You better send this customer a gift card and write up this poor excuse of an employee for upsetting this customer with 2 punching hand emojis. They're being sarcastic here if you guys haven't caught that yet. I hope you asked him for a highly satisfied survey. Crying, laughing emoji. Too many rolltanners on the floor? Crying, laughing emoji. Just give him what he wants, the corporate plan. Then beat up the employees for not holding the door for him. Do people not realize when they act like this, they become the laughing stock of the store? Like they really think they got us, but we sitting here talking about how darn stupid you are. I like how you stood your ground. It's like this at every store now. People have gotten so mean and out of control. Here's a meme with SpongeBob and a monster above him. Customer. This is from the customer's perspective. They did it for me last time. And the cashier manager says, well, I'm here this time and I'm not doing it. Price change lady, a comment says. They're referring to that meme now. Have a couple of ladies in quotation marks that damaged stuff, then tried to demand I mark it down. Nope, it's damaged. So sorry, I can't sell that. Oh, really? Who let you do that? Because I have to report that to my boss since that's an automatic termination. Usually shuts them up right away. Wow, here's another post. We all need surveys done. You help us, we'll help you. Program? Show me yours and I'll send you mine. How many times have I told y'all these surveys are important? And in order for them to get good surveys, you have to mark all highly satisfied. So if your store was really nice to you, please don't just put satisfied. Put all highly satisfied. Highly likely when it asks you, how likely are you to return to the store? How likely are you to refer a friend or family member to the store? Put all highly likely, okay? Because it does not count if you just put satisfied. In fact, it counts as non-satisfied. Non-satisfactory. Isn't that crazy? Why even put the option for satisfied or satisfactory if it's going to count as a non-satisfactory on their end? Now, if a store treats you wrong and is very rude and disrespectful to you, make sure you put highly dissatisfied, period, all the way down, highly dissatisfied, okay? And I believe when you do highly dissatisfied, it gives you a box at the end of the survey to type an extra comment, because those are the only ones I noticed it on. Because I did the survey for the 2 employees yesterday. I just did it yesterday for the remodel that I went to on Sunday. And I wanted to type their name in the box so I can make sure they get recognition. But I haven't seen those when I do good surveys. The manager did tell me she don't think they're on the surveys anymore where they give that option. So I don't know. You guys let me know. Here's another post, and it says, and we're almost done here with this episode. Are y'all keeping your Christmas clearance out, or are we supposed to send it back soon? The comment says, I'm keeping mine out in a 4-foot section. Mine is in a 4-foot section. Candy on magic table. Fragrances have a couple shelves in a section. Hoping to be able to move them soon. We just got boxes of candy canes on our truck Monday with a sad face and the disgruntled, like just kind of upset face, like they don't know why they are sending them these candy canes and Christmas is over. And another person said, so did we, with the I don't know or I don't know why, I don't care emoji. They'll sell when they go 90%, or if the 25-cent sale happens, but only the LOL. No one's touching candy yet. I want it gone. Another comment says, truck unloaded today. Got Christmas stuff. Shaking my head. Not yet. It's only at 25% off. According to messages we got, we are to send Christmas back. That it's not going 90% off. That's what I swore I read, and I thought it said send back the 4th. That's why I asked. Yes, that's what it said. Another comment says, we didn't get a message like that. We just got one saying to put wrapping paper, cards, trees, and ribbon in back for next year. Everything else is still 50% off at my store, aside from candy, which is still 25% off. Packed up, sent back. Everything that has not been opened, we left on a rotainer and have 24 foot of decor left and 8 foot of candy, not putting any more out. It will all go back since we got it on the truck we got last week with the rolling eyes face emoji twice. I immediately put mine all on 50% off. I never have to send anything back. And we're going to end it here. This is an emoji that says, when you're just trying to stock shelves, when you're 10 dangs, 20 yups, 6 wows, and 8 man, that's crazy. And they still won't stop talking. And they got this white man here with this gray hair smiling with bloodshot eyes. So I guess they get sick of us talking to them and starting conversations with them. And they just say, dang, yup, wow, man, that's crazy, when they really want us to shut up. All right, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about this episode. I have a few more, but I just don't want to make them back to back to back. So that's why I haven't uploaded them. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give the video a thumbs up, meaning like it. If you dislike it, hell, give it a thumbs down. Just give your girl some type of feedback to let me know how I'm doing, and if you loves me or likes me, okay, or just mutual. You know, you don't really know yet. Please tell a friend to tell a friend about Sade with the Receipts. And please remember to watch the ads. Please don't skip the ads. If they're really, really long, I understand. But please try not to skip the ads and watch them to help your girl out. If you can't support me financially, but if you can, my Cash App is $ double cup solo. And the D in the word double is capital. The C in cup is capital. And the S in solo is capital. DOUBLE. CUPSOLO. But if you can't, please just share my video, like it, comment below, and watch the ads. And you guys are doing something, so don't feel like you're not helping or compensating when you're not actually sending me money. You're actually doing something by sharing, because you can share it to someone else, and someone else can share it, and then that person sends a donation to my channel to help me keep spewing out this content. You know what I mean? So all of you matter. If you would like to join my Facebook group, please send a request to join. Just remember to answer all 3 questions when you do send a request to join. Please follow me on TikTok at Sade with the Receipts, and my backup page, Sade with the Receipts 1, and my new channel on YouTube and TikTok, Safe Aura, AURA, Diamond Energy. And yeah, I believe that's it. And please share if you dare, honey. And I will see you guys on the next video. Toodles.